Ah, you yanking that mother.
What's up, everybody? So, it is Tuesday, the 28th, I think, 29th, I don't know. We're obviously in the garage, you can see. And under here, let's go this way. There's a big old box. That means something showed up today. That big girl right there. So right now I'm working on the mock-up for the charge pipe. My lighting in here is terrible, so it's gonna go from here to here. That is a lot closer than I was planning on. So yeah, don't mess with the hair. It's up so it's out of my way as much as I can get it to be, so I don't cut it off. But yeah, so that's where that's gonna be. We're gonna figure out, I might have to make some more pie cuts at work tonight or something. Some weird little angle to just, and it like comes up like this, just a hair. But yeah, it's one of those things that's pretty close, definitely manageable. But we're good. Let's look. Other than puddles that were already there, doesn't look like there's anything new under the car. So I'm gonna get back to this and see you guys in a little bit. What's up, everybody? Ignore the hair. Yeah, it's back in the bun. It's hot. Alright, so it is now the next day, obviously. I got in a fight with a bandsaw blade. I lost. It happens. So I basically have been up since 6 o'clock yesterday morning. So it's now 4:30-ish on Wednesday. So going on 36 hours a week. So I gotta do a load of laundry. So I have work clothes. So while that's going, so I have remember to put it in the dryer, coming out here and I'm working on this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you all a time lapse. I made a bunch of pie cuts at work. I just cut one pie cut off the original stack here to see. So it's, hold on, let me turn it around. Alright, so this is gonna go kind of like that. You can see how very close it is. It needs to go to like here, but then down. So with all these pie cuts and a couple little straight sections and stuff that I'm gonna finagle the dangle in. It's probably gonna be like this. And then what I'll do is I'll measure that and cut just one straight piece, so not doing any unnecessary welding that we don't need to. Because with all these pie cuts, it's gonna be enough welding to do. But I think, oh snap, oh snap. That's gonna be too dang close right there. I know, terrible shots, I'm sorry. Woo! Yes sir. So then what's gonna happen is this first one here is gonna get cut off. And then I'm gonna come up from this side and try to into there. Yep, sound effects are free. So I'm gonna put y'all on a time lapse so I can listen to some music and get to work. Happy July 4th Eve, everybody. About to be Independence Day tomorrow. So here's what we got. It's gonna be the last clip from this video. And the next one hopefully will be some test passes possibly. I'll definitely have the first startup with the new turbo and everything on, but there we go. Nice solid mounted. I need to buy one 3-inch T-bolt clamp, so I'm going to do that today. I need to buy a couple of fittings because these ones were wrong. They're too small, so I need to buy the right size ones so it fits in the hose properly. So I took a chunk for sample. You can see turbo's mounted, exhaust is mounted, wideband's back in. Come down here, You can see the little bit of fudging I had to do to get it in there, but sad day. The boost controller ripped its wires out. I don't know where or if I can get the plug for it, so I'm gonna look for another boost controller so I can replumb that before I put the bumper back on. I need to fix or finish the bumper. Not necessarily fix, there's nothing wrong with it. I just need to finish cutting it, and that can come on. But this, all the ports are done, so that's the reference port off the turbo, off the back side of the housing, keeps it nice and clean. And then the only other problem that I found is with the blow-off valve here. It's preventing me from going full throttle without making contact. This is something that I didn't foresee when I mocked it up. So I'll either notch the throttle body blade arm, or I'll just grind down the corner of the blow-off valve. Either way, get that situated so we can go full throttle. And then I need to get some coupler, or yeah, I guess it's a coupler. The fittings that go between the two lines to connect the lines to make them longer. They only had that line in 10-foot sections, so I'm gonna pick up a pump so we can get the water system going, and then we're done. We're back to racing. So if it's not this week, it's going to be next week. We're gonna be racing, making passes. I prefer for them to be in Mexico, but there might be some OSW stuff first, just to get it ironed out. I'll include a picture here. Of the difference between the old wheel and the new wheel. But I can show you the old wheel because I still have it out. So, hold on. So this is the wheel we took off. This is the wheel that came out of the Garrett turbo. And I can tell you that those 6 fins in front, 12, however you want to count it, are significantly smaller than the ones hiding in there. And the ones back here, even more so. So we should be pushing a lot more air per PSI. We should move a lot of volume for the pressure that it's running. I'm hoping my math is right with the efficiency change, having the air to water, as well as the turbo upgrade and everything else. We should see a pretty sizable gain on our ET. I'm not gonna discuss ET, we've already gone over this. If you saw it on my Facebook that one day for that 1 hour, congratulations. Otherwise, poop out of luck. Ain't happening. I gotta bolt the dash back in. I took it out to mock up my door bars, or my down bars that I still have to make. But I have the mock-up piece, so I'll take that out so I don't hurt myself with it. There's fresh oil in there. The plugs are used, but they're never fouled, so they should be good. I might pull one and look at it. But other than that, we're ready to go racing. So that's gonna be it for this week. As always, comment, like, share, subscribe, get up and get after it.